here to fight, Rafe? Who are you fighting? Me? Me? The mouse? Hello, Rafe. Ah, that's loud for me. Roll initiative. Ah, shit. Hold on. Give me a moment. Oh, look at that. Got a 20. Got a 1, but I got a -1 dex, so... Oh, you're never going. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this fight may be very open shut. Hey, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Just making sure things are existing. Total non-starter here. Yeah, if you roll a 0, then you don't go. You don't go in D&D. Them's the rules. Right? Those are just the rules. Got coffee. Feel like I might need it. We'll see. You're alright working on D&D plea actually to post on Roll20. Wish you luck. I wish you all the luck. I'm sure it'll go well. I'm sure everything will turn out in your favor. But I will wish you all the luck anyway. No, let's not waste any time. Let's do some drawing. Let's do some coloring today. That's what we're doing. We're not really doing much. Well, we might be doing some drawing. We may not. We'll see. Bippity boppity boop. No, you can waste. I can waste your time. Aye. Appreciated. Though probably not necessary. I doubt I will need to. Oh, there was a tree behind her. Also, just actually, I might just. No, it's fine. I was gonna say, should I write a warning for blood? But I don't think that matters. You'll notice with this latest page, I have added in a bunch of stuff. So we have motion lines, we have motion damage, stuff like that. We have a few new pages. Characters have been added back in. We are just filling out these panels as much as possible. We also have a few new added panels. So we got a little bit of blood depicted. Oh no, this is embarrassing. I haven't noticed anything. That's all good. It's been a while since we've done any art streams, so don't even worry. So these 4 panels are completely new and added in. I've also updated this middle panel to include the motion line, this like strike line, and then I've also re-added back in these 2 characters. So they have been included because I did not like the look of them as low resolution versions. You have aphantasia and have no visual memory. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is that the same as that thing where you don't have a voice in your head? Out of curiosity, it's actually not much of this character that we can see, which is good because it makes it very easy to color. Because there's someone else in my chat, in my community, who has that, where they don't form, like they don't think. No, it's just the inability to see images in my head. Okay, so it is. I think that's what Cryo has. Cryo has something very similar, at least. I think. There's also something I wanted to do. I need to do some programming. I used to read school texts in funny voices to retain the information. That's fair. Whatever works, right? It didn't work, but I never stopped doing it. Hey, fair enough. I'm just wondering. So I'll do it this way for this stream. Giveaway 60 times 2 is 120. We're gonna go 115 minutes. And that should set the art lottery going. Yeah. So one thing I really enjoyed about the lottery, not the lottery, the raffle. Sorry, I just burped really badly. Somne, hello, hello, hello. So the thing that how are you doing? The thing I really enjoyed about the raffle was kind of how fun it was to have it kind of running. So now I'm gonna be doing a thing where basically the winner of the art lottery gets to give a prompt which will become a full color illustration, and it'll be a nice way to end the stream. And so basically I'm using that as like I'm using the art lottery timer as a timer for the length of the stream. So once a winner has been drawn, that's just the end. That's the end of the stream essentially, and I'll draw that out on stream, and maybe finish it up and refine it on stream. But basically, it gives me a notifier of how long the stream goes essentially, and then it's also a little prize for you all, so you're not all disappointed that the stream is over. Because I know many of you get quite disappointed when the stream ends, so it's a nice little gift to end the stream with. Also, yeah, I really like the mix it up giveaway system, so I want to use it as much as possible. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have joined? What? You can't police how I feel. It ends when I'm at job center. That's okay. That's okay. I wonder, is there a way to make it so that winners can? We'll probably roll again then. If the person isn't here, then we just roll again. I guess is the sense, is the idea. So then ultimately, because this will pretty much run every single art stream, so there will always be an opportunity to win. Yeah, just re-roll. Yeah. Yeah, easy as that. Like, we'll get to re-roll, and then that'll just mean that basically gives everyone ample opportunity to win. And yeah. And there's no loss. If you don't get drawn this time, there's always tomorrow. And then there's always the next art stream. So like there are gonna be ample opportunities. So I wouldn't worry. Just ordered some copper. Oh, nice. And made a list of places I want to apprentice at. Oh, awesome. Congrats. Like that's a really important like big step. That's not the right color that I wanted. I wanted that like this the light pink. Light pinky cream. Yeah, good luck. I wish you the absolute best. I'm sure you'll do great. Sure you're gonna get all you want and more. Everything you want and more. I just hope it's all fantastic as well, That's maybe not exactly the look I want, but that's okay. That's kind of the right way, but you probably won't. I'm sure you'll be okay. Ad break. Oh, nobody do anything cool. Everybody be mundane and uninteresting as possible. I know it's going to be a struggle for you all, but I'm going to need you to be not cool for a moment. It's a lot of competition, and I have to temper my expectations for apprenticeships. That's fair enough. It is. Yeah, I get that. It's tough. It's tough out there. But I am hoping that you're going to just be very pleasantly surprised then, in that case. Let's make it slightly darker. There we go. Okay, that there. Bada bing, bada boom. More red. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I wish you all the best, and I'm sure I'm keen to see your journey and see how it goes. Oh right, this the hair color and the armor color are two different colors, two different browns. Oh, ad break's over. Cool. You can return to being cool. Worry not. Good people of the soup. You may return to being cool. You may return to being wicked and such. You need food? Then get some food. Go get some food someday. Feed yourself and be well. Oh, there's an upper lip. Let's get up close to this face. There's probably plenty of spots that need some filling in. Back with some candies. Nice, nice, nice. What kind of candies does you got, mate? Does you got any? That's definitely wrong. Like so. Yeah, I don't like that. I dislike that greatly. Yeah, just make it brown. Sour punch straws, ghost pepper roulette. Oh, interesting. Out of curiosity, what part of the world do you hail from, Rafe? Don't know if I've asked this before, but I'm asking now. The US. Okay. Okay. That tracks. That tracks, I guess. That does track, actually. That's cool. I need shadows. Multiply. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Yeah, it's a very American snack. Yeah, a little bit, but like in the nicest possible way, of course. Isn't that's just like the most insulting thing I could say? The nicest possible way. As it's like, oh, I didn't mean it like in the jerky way. The jerk way, not jerky. I love jerky. um, you just say something really insulting, but then say it in the nicest possible way so that people know that you're not a jerk. No, but I was just like, American do like a bit of like like a pepper roulette, right? I almost said, you know, cause America after I posted the snack. Yeah, it's like, especially the use of the word pepper. It's like that's very American. I love it. Yum 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 yum. Delicious instant coffee. This is torture. Horrible. I did clean my coffee machine today. So going forward, I will actually have normal, well, good quality coffee, which I'm very excited for. No, that looks terrible. Certainly doesn't look like what I want. Specifically Starbucks pumpkin spice. Better than me, I'm drinking pre-made fridge coffee. Okay, well, if you had told me Starbucks pumpkin spice, I feel like I would have guessed America. At that point, I would have been like, okay, you're American. Now I get it. Which is cool. Because, I mean, any coffee's coffee, right? I have a coffee machine, but coffee's coffee. At the end of the day, coffee's coffee. American and basic. No! American and good taste. I've only heard good things about pumpkin spice, so you clearly just have good taste. Not basic. Never basic. There's no such thing. No such thing as basic. It's just universally appreciated taste. You know? You know what else is basic? Pizza. Whoa. Them's fighting words. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, just good taste. Just good taste. Not basic. Just good taste. Never say someone's taste in foods is basic. I'd say some people's taste in food is crazy, definitely, but not basic. How's that? That feels a bit weird. Yeah, that's fine. That's It's a fine line between weird and fine. I actually almost feel like I need more shadow, just blatantly. God, I can't believe PAX is next week. Where'd the time go? You know what else is basic? My understanding of global politics. Muscle man's mouth. Maybe. There's all global politics is complicated. Somnay, don't even worry about it. Global politics, crazy. Crazy complicated. I'm nowhere even close to you're valid. Exactly. None of us know what's going on there. It's all by design. They want us complacent. Otacon. No. Feel it in. I'm gonna fill in the bush. I don't want you complacent. What the? How does that mean? What does that mean? Why do I feel like I'm in danger all of a sudden? I want. Oh, Jesus. I looked away for a moment and then I was caught unaware. You don't want that. That's madness. That's madness. I'm a mouse. You don't want a naked mouse in your bed. It's a sign that you're not cleaning your house enough. Bippity bippity boop. Arms. Arms. Just bippity bippity boo. Arms. That's what I've forgotten to put shadow in. You think about it, a closed mouth, closed mouse in your bed might be strange, unless you're Cinderella. That's true. I don't know what is weirder, a clothed mouse or a naked mouse in a bed. I think realistically, the clothed mouse is probably pretty strange. But a naked mouse in your bed is pretty unfortunate and an unpleasant vision in the real world, in the modern landscape. In the words of Party Boy 69, bathe with me. Come on, baby, slide on in. Ugh. What? What the hell? That's very suggestive. Don't know how my girlfriend would feel about that. That would be. I feel like she'd have some things to say. Do you not know him? I do not. I have not heard of this Party Boy 69. They've not appeared in my on my streams or while I've been streaming. We're just not time zone compatible, I guess. Oh shit! Actually, don't. Oh, damn it. He's Australian. Oh dear. We should be time zone compatible then. What am I doing? How have I missed him? How have I missed this person? Let's curve this as much as. Actually, just fill it in shadow. Just do it like that. Just fill it all in shadow. All the back stuff. So that's pretty okay. I can live with that look. He's a guy who lives on a farm in rural Australia and makes funny bangers. That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. That's a good life. Oh gosh, did I tell you I commissioned someone to draw my D&D character? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I wish you. I hope it turns out amazing because that's the very least you deserve. They sent me a sketch and it looks like they took all the information references and said, "I'm gonna do none of that." Oh no, that's not good. Well, that's not ideal at the very least. Like, there's a certain thing to be said for creative license, but I don't know. That feels uh, not ideal, and definitely not what they should be doing. A commission is to do your thing. Yeah, ruh. That's not good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's not good. Well, hey, if you like genuinely, if you get that commission done and it doesn't turn out to be what you're looking for, let me know the specs and specifics, and I'd always be happy to draw up a little concept piece for you. Character has a really soft features, and he has an umbrella that is supposed to be closed, and he's using it as a cane. So they drew him with the umbrella open behind him, and this grizzled warrior looking face. I literally cannot. Oh, that's not fair. That's not right. Yeah, like let me know what your character looks like, and I can always sketch something up for you. Because that's not cool. Yeah. No, that's like a commission, like to a certain degree, you have some creative freedom, but you should be listening to your client first and foremost. There should never be issues of you've just drawn a completely different character. It should be, oh, could you alter the nose or do things like that? Do this, or whatever. Nah. They said they're going to be fixing it, but I'm really concerned with how many things were wrong. Yeah, that seems very dubious. They kind of went on their like off on their own there. So it leads me to feel concerned about how they are taking instructions, their inability to take instructions, you know? They also gave him a really short hair when his hair is long and in a messy bun. Okay, so they just drew a completely different character. Oh, so they're plugging the instructions in somewhere. Right, so like an AI thing? Or yeah, that's yeah, which means like they won't be taking on any of your feedback because that's one of the greatest shortcomings of AI in quotation marks art is that it can't be altered because it's not art. It's just AI. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. If you want second eyes on that, yeah. You can't make adjustments because ultimately whatever you plug into an AI like art generator will make something completely different anyway. Feel free to DM it or something. Yeah, let us know. Post in D&D room. I'm now very curious. I'm gonna check it out. Let's have a quick save. We're also making good progress on this, so I feel like I can jump away for a second. Ah. Oh yeah, that's not. That's AI. Or not even AI. That almost looks like it's a filter. That's AI. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely AI. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That's really, yeah, that's really frustrating. Get your money back. Yeah, 100%. Ugh, that makes me feel just so uneasy. I hate that. And they're on five. I was half asleep when I saw their page. That's, yeah, fair enough. It wasn't until the next day that I noticed they have no reviews. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's unfortunate. Ultimately, people shouldn't be peddling um, AI art. No, I don't even want to call it art. AI scams, stuff like that. Oh, a little dip in audio. Guri is the name on there though. Okay, cool. Probably gonna yeah notify the relevant people because you shouldn't be able to get away with stuff like that. Is not cool. Tell the council. Have them dis art barred. We'll get them. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any references of your character, please be feel free to pop them into the D&D chat. I might be sketching away, so I uh might draw something for you, just as a little consolation, because no one should have to go through that. Is this fake rain in the audio? Because it's terrible. Just jumping to a different song. It was fake rain, and it was terrible. Madness. Yeah, it's definitely worth reporting them. Maybe it doesn't don't necessarily want it to be completely clean line work for the coloring. Give it a little bit of zhuzh, zhuzh it up, you know. Yeah. Oh Jesus! I prefer fake. That's fair enough. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just gonna do some audio squiff. Having a negative experience won't keep me down. Fair enough. Good on you. Did you pay anything yet? It's also a good question. Yeah. Mm, good call. Yeah, just go above them. Yeah, just report them. Let Fiverr know that they're doing that. That's all you can really do anyway. Not great with confrontation. Fair enough. That's yeah. You shouldn't have to confront this situation either, really. That's ugh. Sucks so much. Fiverr, yeah, don't know Fiverr's stance on AI. Yeah, it may lead to nothing, frustratingly, but it's still worth doing. Because yeah, people like that shouldn't feel free to get away with that at all. Because it's a scam. It's a scam. You know. End of the day, it's a scam. I think the fact that they're like, "Oh, I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry." They can't, and they won't. If it's AI, it's not gonna happen. So better to cut your losses and get back what you can. Yeah. Ugh, hate that. Scummy. It's scummy. It's icky. will do it. No, it won't. I've got more to work on. Oh, 85 minutes. I sometimes use it so I can have a basic reference for my characters because aphantasia, but then I show them to my friends so they can help me describe them for when I hire a real artist. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you should be charging people for AI art because it's also based it launders other actual artists' work. So if you're not using it for personal reference, then you are exploiting artists. So really, it shouldn't be available for commercial purchases. You know, at least that's my perspective on it. Oh right, good. A chest piece that I gotta actually put some light on. This phone picture is also great. I tried to make you huge instead. How did you know I'm massive? Had a lot of fun with pictures. Is there any soup left? There's always soup left, Orpo. Welcome, welcome. Come and get in the soup. Enjoy. Have your fill of the soup. It's a garlic. It's a garlic soup tonight. I hope you enjoy. It's gonna clear your sinuses out like crazy. Jump with the soup currently. Command is currently on cooldown. That is the way of the soup. We're all gonna be stinky. Yeah, a little bit, but we're all stinky together, so it's fine. Hero Forge is alright as well. I did order my figure I made of Diari. Okay, we got 2 panels left. We are all stinky together. Stinky, we are stinky together, brother. All of us are one in the soup. Unified in stink. Yeah. We ride at dawn. 9:30 for 10. Brothers, spread the stink. Pass it along. How you doing, Orpa, as well? Before I forget, hey, how are you? Maybe 11 if we need breakfast. Correct. Anyway, I figure I'll give them a day to fix it. They fail to produce something, I'll contact Fiverr over it. Yeah, or well, that's fair. It's a bit loud. That's fair. I would say contact Fiverr pretty much immediately. And then but stay in contact with this person so that you can actually maintain contact and maybe collect a bit of evidence as well. Trying to get used to a new week feels okay so far. That's fair. Fair. Yeah, don't humor it. Yeah, contact them immediately. Not so much to like potentially fix the issue or not fix the issue or whatever, but as a means that the earlier you contact Fiverr, the more likely they're able to do something about it, and then you can use the contacting that you have, like when you make contact with them, for them to fix in quotation marks this. Um, that's an opportunity for you to just collect information and evidence, which will only help your case and the likelihood of you receiving a refund at the very least is greatly increased. It's good to keep documentation. Trust us, we're artists. We know all about making sure that we keep evidence and stuff of purchases and things. Cause you can get shafted. Just gonna automatically alert them. I don't see any. Um, it's just gonna automatically alert them. I don't see any way to sneakily do it. I don't think I have the mental capacity to get yelled at right now. Yeah, you already have evidence. Yeah, just like you can email Fiverr, and they're not going to notify this person. So you can, if you email Fiverr, then you're not going to notify them. Looks that yeah, that image is very clearly AI. You have more than enough evidence to go speak to them, and it's better to do this now than to risk having someone else be scammed by this person. It's that's one of the important things about it too. Looks at the folder mark grey mouse evidence. Grey mouse evidence. No, my evidence. My sweet, sweet evidence. No. Shadows. But also, you do you. You do what you think is best as well. Because it can be very tough to kind of decide on things like this. Also, they can't find like not like the whole they can't find you, but like even if they yell at you, you can just ignore that email or message until you're feeling ready to deal with it. Or you could just ignore them completely and just go straight to Fiverr. Like you can just ignore them 100% as well. Like you don't have to have any more contact with them at this point as well. It's also a good thing to remember or to know. Yeah, you're in Europe, so you highly doubt they're gonna find you. They won't find you. Don't worry. What are they gonna do? Go to Oregon? Yeah, exactly. They can't do any like at this point they've tried to mislead you. Um, so you kind of have free reign on this situation, which is good. And yeah, you pretty much don't have to contact them at all at this point either. You can just go straight to the organization and just be like, hey, this is what's happening. Here's the evidence. Here's my contact with them. Here's the AI art, and you may not get your money back, but you will get them removed. On an unrelated note, I wish I had my tarot cards downstairs. Wait, are your tarot cards just downstairs? You could go downstairs. Go get them. Go get your tarot cards. Go grab them. Oh no, they're upstairs. Oh, go get them. Go upstairs. I'm downstairs. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Go upstairs. Go get them. How are you going to be able to tell your future? Unless. No. How are you going to be able to tell your future? Oh, this is the split eye. So much effort, it stares. This is the eye that is split by the accident that happened. I will not elaborate. You'll have to read the comic and find out why it split. Um, it's a bit I've missed in the shadows. Can I have some coffee? No spoilers, please. I'm not going to spoil anything. You have to read the comic. You will not get it out of me. I am a freaking vault. Vault of secrets. No matter how badly I want to tell you, I cannot. I've kept the secrets from Rathy. You think I'm gonna be telling y'all? No. evidence folder? No. It's about this spoiler. Guys, I think I figured out what. Yeah. Spill. You think that evidence is enough to get me to spill my guts? Spill the beans? I won't spill the beans. I ain't telling you shit, Orpa. I ain't telling you. You hear me? And I think the spoiler is in the folder. Yes, I believe so. No spilling the beans. They go in the soup. That's correct. It's a garlic and bean soup today. It's quite the soup. Gonna go to the job centre now. Fair enough. Somne. Have fun. Hope all goes well. No, actually I didn't. There's some annoying beep just then. Oh, ooh, garlic bean. Yes. We got a garlic bean soup. Dives into the bottom of the soup and holds his breath for the next 3 hours. Damn. Good luck. Good luck holding your breath for that long. Sure, you can do it. Look. Fair enough. Where's the eye? Where's the eye? Oh, there. It's right there. Oh my goodness. What soup would you bathe in? Not a cream-based soup. That would be awful. I would stink coming out of that. Probably like a broth of some sort. A broth would be good. But now that I've said that, what broth? Beef and leek, maybe. That'd be kind of okay. Miso soup, that's fair. Miso soup, yeah. Anything that was like heavily vegetable based, I wouldn't want to. I said beef, but I think now that I think about it, I wouldn't want something meat based. Just me munching on a big hunk of tofu. Ooh, that does sound nice. I definitely can respect that. That would be really good. I'll give it some thought. But yeah, something like a coriander broth. Ooh, basil. Ooh, something with basil in it. Absolutely. I would smell fantastic. I'd smell like brain spiders. Not a spicy soup. That's fair. I'm all for a challenge, but not like that. That's fair. Like if you dunked your head under a spicy soup, your eyes would burn. Like actually burn. You don't want that. There we go. Yeah, something with basil in it. Hell yeah. I could 100% get behind something like that. How do I make it look like there's a person approaching her in the shadows? Probably pretty simple. You just do that. Also, they're wearing hoods, so they look like that. More so than that. Hey, suited. Hello. How you doing? What kind of soup would you bathe in? That's the question for the day. Does she notice them spidey senses? Well, she's just like, I wouldn't say this is so much spidey sense, it's more just peripheral vision. In this case, she would know that he's approaching because he's like stomping. He'd be stomping. Hello, Arts Pops. How you doing? Hello, it's the enemy. Quick, it's the enemy. It's my nemesis. What was the question? What kind of soup would you bathe in? That's our question of the day. Our soup-based question of the day. My disguise. Doing fine? Yeah, nice. I'm doing okay. I've had a good day. Busy day, but a busy day is a good one, you know? We're almost done with this page, so we can move on to the next page, which is always great. A business suit. Oh no, soup. Soup. Suited. Soup. What soup would you bathe in? I meant that is in like urgency lines of acknowledgement or whatever. Oh, I mean that's a good idea, Rafe, actually. Don't do comics. No, that's a fantastic idea. Oh, sorry. No, you're okay. I'm just like, no, suited and soup. A business soup. Ah, okay. You know what? Fair enough. I walked into that. That's a fantastic idea, Rafe. You're getting an editing credit for that. Don't walk into the soup. You can't. No, you gotta dive into the soup. Yeah, I'm actually going to erase this because it does actually make it look like he has a human form. You know, we don't want stinky foot soup. Yeah, you gotta wash your feet off in the complimentary aperitif soup, which is for feet warming and cleaning. It's just a polite thing to do, you know, because we don't want stinky foot soup. None of us want stinky foot soup. It's just, you know, them's just the rules. Do something like that. It's a really messy like line. I might do that in a motion line so that I can actually get some outline on it. But I love the idea. Um, but I probably like wedding soup because I'd hold onto the dumplings as I'd numb them, imagining myself as a tiny suited in a normal sized bowl. Well, that's how it works. We're all like all of you, no matter what size you are in real life, when you are here in the Grey Mouse stream, you're about mouse sized because you have to be able to fit into a bowl of soup. Those are just the rules. So yeah, as soon as you appear here, you are tiny, soup sized, soup dumpling sized, or smaller, if you so desire. Perfect. I would ride bear. Nice. What is this black magic? It is a curse. It is a curse ward. Not ward, but a curse added to my stream. It's kind of the rules, you know? It's kind of how this works. Yeah, I'll get to enjoy the entertainment of my comic progression, and as a cost, you are cursed to be small here. My choice was miso soup, and I was gonna munch on the big old hunk of tofu. Yeah, nice. We're just dumplings now? Well, you're dumpling sized. On my way to cannibalize, I guess. No, Rafe, don't cannibalize yourself. You're not actually dumplings, you're dumpling sized. Technically, we are all dumplings, though. We are, we are a soft dough containing delicious meats. We're just uncooked, that's all. How's the comic going, by the way? Pretty good. So this is page 16. We're almost done. 16 of 29? Question mark? I say that as if I don't know. I don't know. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, of 22. So 16 of 22, which is not as bad as 29. So yeah. There's a lot of pages in this chapter. But I feel good about that because it feels like there is, you know, once I release this, it'll be like, hey, you've got plenty to read. Uh, so that's good. That's good. It's been a lot to work on, and I know that the next chapter is going to be huge, like huge, huge, huge. And maybe not in page size, it'll probably be about the same as this one, of about 20 to 20, 22, 23, maybe even 30, we'll see. But it will contain larger spaces full of people. And because it's going to be in a populated town. So I'm using this chapter as an opportunity to practice and experiment with different styles, different like lines of motion, things like that. We can see up here we have new quick motion added into the comic itself. Page size, so like A2 pages. Yeah, exactly. A2. A2 is a normal page size. Yeah. um but it's like chapter 3 has been an excellent experiment in developing and building my style so that when we go on to chapter 4, it's going to be more of a cohesive consistent style, which I do feel proud of and happy about, because I think it's very easy to get kind of bogged down in being like, oh, I'm not drawing enough, I'm not drawing fast enough, things like that. You get heavily focused and fixated on how quickly you do the work and no longer the quality of the work. And that can be tough. That can be disheartening sometimes. So it's always good to kind of reflect and be aware that, hey, you're actually doing a really good job, no matter how long you take. This chapter has taken me all year. However, it's also the longest chapter. It's twice the size of the previous 2 chapters, so of course it's going to take me about the same time it took me to make those 2 chapters. So yeah. Like, I don't feel too worried. I never feel worried. Not about this stuff. I also forgot to mention, so one thing I am trying that out. You notice at some point you'll get quicker. Yeah, definitely. And like even in this process, I've gotten quicker, which does feel great. And it feels really rewarding to be able to do what used to be very complicated for me, in a few hours, which is great. What I was going to mention is that we now actually have like a consistent raffle going on. So this is just for, it is basic. Oh, make sure to hydrate, get in the soup if you're not a part of the Discord, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. But specifically, I have a raffle now going on during the stream, which keeps an eye on the time. So I don't want to be going longer than 2 hours usually on a stream. So at the end of the 2 hours, a raffle will be called. Is it raffle? Hold on. It's not it's exclamation point lottery, sorry. So I have a lottery going on, and basically at the end of that lottery, in quotation marks, will be a free like art sketch to wind down the stream with. There you go. Welcome to the lottery. No Jaffles anymore? No, I wanted to call it a lottery because I thought of the Fallout New Vegas, that guy who's like, woo, I won the lottery. Hey, Silent. Pottery. Damn it. Give me a moment, Silent. I will get started on that in a second. In a moment. But yeah, so the winner of the lottery will get a digital sketch of their choosing in my style, drawn at the end of stream, in color as well. So if you're looking for something like that, boom. Go no further. You have found the spot. There we go, that's the right blood color. Alright, let's draw this Pokemon. Let's draw this Ding Dang Pokemon. Alright. But it may also mean in future that I actually will replace certain redeems as well. Hey, Suit. Welcome to the lottery, Silent. I love that it's always going to the sarcastic option with you, because those are all randomized. Didn't even know Metal had a Gigaform. The winner will get a piece of pottery with a mouse in it. Yeah. It'll be a little urn with me in it. That actually sounds grim. Let me... Don't tell me about delicious food, Uber. Gonna grab a image, Gigantamax. Max Melmetal. I don't even know who this Pokemon is. My Uber and DoorDash do that all the time. Yeah, it's very annoying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Committing to memory. Committing. Committing. Committed. Okay. Let's do it. But yeah. So that art piece will now just be full color at the end of stream. And it'll be a nice way to wind down after a stream. To a nice long stream. And it means y'all won't miss me when I'm gone. I've almost immediately just forgotten what his face looked like. That's fine, surely. Is that guy? Is that guy? Is that him? But in just gigantic form? He's got a little nut in the middle. He's got that skinny waist. Oh, welcome to the raffle. I have to have both because I don't. If I don't, I can only order from one town. Oh god, that's rough. So like a cool down drawing. Yeah, exactly. Like as if drawing is like an exercise. It's like a cool down. Yeah. The convenience store I work at is in between the town I live and the next town over. Oh wow. That's wild. There's a lot of nut in this guy. Don't take that out of context. Y'all know how dirty your minds are. Most of you came from Suited's stream. You're all corrupted. Did anyone clip that? No. Or like the random lines drawn when Graves already half asleep at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Nobody clip that. No. Seems reasonable. Yeah. That's a reasonable thing. I'd be tired at the end of a stream. Should be doing this really quickly, but it's just like I can't. I don't know Pokemon, and I'll never remember them. They mean nothing to me. And I would never say that in front of Silent. Not Silent, I don't care. Smiley. Because I feel like that would break Smiley's heart. His face is just a nut. This Pokemon sucks. This Pokemon's lame. I hate this. This is my least favorite Pokemon to draw so far. So when I win today, my prompt is Nemesis. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't really Pokemon, but I do have a favorite. Oh, well, what's your favorite? All right, I'm unemployed right now. The IRS shut down the club. Silent, no. Parasect. That one sounds familiar. I fucking hate this Pokemon. Just being unnecessarily angry at this Pokemon, just for no reason. I love like character design, and I feel like this one feels boring. He's a wobble crab. Ah, nice. Fingers crossed you find a new job soon. Yeah, fingers crossed. I hope it all goes like everything goes well for you. Bloody IRS. Get a job at the IRS. Take him down from the inside. Best of luck. Yeah, yeah. Best of luck. Oh, and then he's got clouds because he's gigantic. He's a titan. Worried about your job at the moment. They're cutting hours like crazy. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That is never pleasant. There we go. Just draw the last of the nuts in him. Shade it. Shade it very lazily. Thinking I will keep the warm up buffer. Oh no, yeah, we got a bitrate dip. We got a significant bitrate dip. Bloody bitrate. Oh, giveaway. 55 minutes. Oh yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I used to work 1 to 10 p.m., but lately it's been 2 or 3. I go in, and next week it's 4. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun. It's not fun to watch your hours diminish like that. I wouldn't mind if they gave me an extra day off. Losing some hours is fine, especially if it leads to a 4-day work week. Yeah, that's fair. Little smile. Yeah, gotta end it with a little smile. Because it's just. Now he's cute. Now he cute. It's actually a ditto. That's even better. I love that. Giga, Giga ditto. I love it. Okay, let's get close. We gotta fill in these colors. Um. Okay, not many white spots, which is good. Few little white spots here. There you go. I love Giga Ditto, but suddenly he's like a D&D gelatinous cube with bones of other Pokemon. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I love it. I love it and hate it. That's awful. Shed pose. No, shadows. Back to the shadow layer. Back to where it all began. In the shadows. I don't know what I'm saying. It's a little light. Make it darker. Somebody else mentioned D&D. I'm in ad jail. Never mind. Nobody mentioned D&D. Nobody do anything cool. Ad jail is up. The ads are up. Nobody do anything. Hey, Rat Queen. Welcome to the lottery. Welcome to the little sketch lottery. How you doing? You're free. Welcome back. For those who don't know, the sketch lottery is basically our end of stream cooldown. At the end of the stream, we draw the lottery. It lets me know when it's time to end stream, or end stream right after a little sketch prompted by the winner. and basically the winner gets their hands on a little sketch from me. Full color, of course, full color and full rendering, but it's just a nice little sketch to end the stream with, because I love the Mix It Up giveaway programming, so I wanted to use it more. So yeah, that's what it is. Completely free to enter, as long as you're a follower. That's kind of I think that's the one stipulation on it. You got to be following. I think that's fair. But completely free to enter. Can't enter as many times as you want before Orpa and Silent go trying to hack a win. If you don't want to get disappointed, don't enter. Oh damn, Orpa. I'm using Mix It Up for the raffle. I am, yes. Mix It Up has just gone through a huge update, and I haven't updated it yet because apparently it was like, do not, if you're just about to stream, do not update, because it's a big update. But yeah, I really like the the giveaway like setup it has, and I like using it kind of as a timer. And I thought I was the mean rival, yeah. No, that's Orpa. Orpa the mean one. Orpa bully. Orpa bully me. Don't ask about me blowing up his pancakes with my mind. It's completely unrelated to anything. If he tells you that I did that, he's lying. Wait, where and when? The pancake blowing up thing? I don't know. I don't know when that happened. That never happened. It's a lie. Is pure innocence. No. Nay. Orpa. That is deception. Prompt. Orpa pancakes. Well, what pancakes? They don't exist. They were blown up. Unrelated. Unrelated to anything I'm talking about. Pretty sure they don't exist anymore. They were smithereens. Are you sure you don't mean toast? Just evil grey mass noises. I might be tempted to move to suited side. What? But why? What reason would you have to be on Suited's team? On Team Suited? You clearly don't know the old adage, which is, suited, now I tooted. No, I don't steal people. You'll be rejected. Ooh, tough break, Orpa. Suited leaves my pancakes alone, surely. We don't know that for certain. Suited might blow them up with a mind. We can't be certain. Rejected, burn the nemesis. Yes! Orpa back. Also, if you think about it, Rathy would never forgive you if you betrayed me. Don't do it for me. I don't think you had a choice there, Suited. Oh. Cruel but just. That is the way of the grey mouse side. Cruel but just. And pretty cool. Suited side, also pretty cool. Do it for the vine, yeah! Oh wait, no, is that for betraying me? If that's for betraying me, I rescind my statement. if you get the right meme with me, I'll just betray. I'll agree to you betraying me. Just like I'll side with you betraying me. Oh no, I was just randomly saying that. Now I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of your methods and your intentions. I no longer trust you. Go to suited side. Don't worry, there's always a madness to your methods. Okay. That's no, I don't. You don't have to go. Don't worry. I apologize. No, stay. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean what I said. I would never blow up your pancakes with my mind. That's propaganda by the suited uh tuteds. The suited group. That's fine, I'll find the door and lock everyone in. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Can't leave now. Actually gonna leave that. I think we're good. I think we are good for armor. Now just blood color. Yeah. What is up with the bitrate today? Just truly suffering. It's my favorite color, blood red. That's fair. It's a nice color. I can respect that. You're okay. To me, you still spelt it wrong because Australians spell it with a U. So don't worry. Don't worry about your spelling. All spelling is welcome here. That looks weird. Can you tell it's almost 3 a.m. here? Damn. I'm so sorry. I can only apologize. Focusing. Also a night owl. Fair enough. Technically 3 a.m. is morning though, right? I work late so I stay up and decompress. That's fair, that's fair. Even if we don't talk fluent Australian, we might still be understood. You will definitely still be understood, don't worry. Do not worry about that. I will do everything I can to understand you all. It's the least I can do. If you're sticking around here at 3 a.m. There we go. And then just a little bit up here. Nice. Bing. Just giving a thumbs up. Yippee! I don't need light for this. I do need motion though, so. Because I want to have her hands be visibly shaking. Which is a grim thing to be like, oh yeah, I want that. But I like the idea. McDonald's arches. Going to bed, suck it, mouse. What? What? Well, fuck you too then, Silent. No, sleep well. You can't unlock the door. The soup door is locked. No, none may leave. None can leave the soup door. Night, 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 night. Silent though. Sleep well. I took the ladder to the soup. I took away the ladder to the soup. Oh no, the soup ladder. Dream sweet. Dream sweet and long. I guess. I don't know. Door are unable to stop me. I have a foot with a strong leg. Fair. May your dreams be infested with mice. That sounds very threatening. But I agree. I agree with you there. Okay. That is this panel done. Silent is a barbarian. Noted. Yes, you're going to need to... he's also a very smart barbarian, so you got to take that into account. We're moving on. We're moving on. Catching up to suited. We're catching up, jumping onto the new draft. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, this is what it looks like. It looks complicated. And very vague. That's fine. I am Wizard Barbarian Multiclass. Oh, damn. Spoilers. No, it's not spoilers. We're on it now. It can't be spoilers. We're working on it now as we speak. Why suited not a VIP? Very good question, Alta. Suited should be a VIP. I will be making amends and adjustments accordingly. Make a little note. Suited deserve be VIP. Definitely. There'll be an update. Because I'm the rival? Well, that's an especially important person in that context. You're very important because you are my rival, right? That makes sense. As a fighter, I want to multi-class as a druid, but only if he finds out his mama is a druid. That's cool. That's nice. I like that. Personal meaning. I love that stuff. Eat that shit up. Yum yum yum. Keep your friends close and your rivals closer. The suited for mod. I'm not making suited a mod. Suited is too busy. I don't want suited to be too busy. That'd be madness. Okay, let's get started. So what we've got on this page is that, so to explain so that you know what I'm working on. Give me a sword, I definitely won't strike it, mouse or anything, yeah. Yeah, I totally believe that. We already know you have no requirements for mods. Silent is one. Well, if that were true, I would have made everybody a mod by now. I have standards to it, but my standards are secretive and unknown. He was abandoned as an infant on a hill, and a falcon led the townsfolk to him. Okay, that's cool. So in this panel, we have the shadowy figure striking at Armella. They block, you know, bish, bing bang boom. We got a little bit of a cross guard here with a change of angle, and we can see Ratchet in the background here. He's right there. You can see Ratchet. He'll be visible in the background, and he throws a crossbow at the bandit, and it hits the guy in the head, and then goes off. But there's no bolt in it, so Ratchet doesn't end up killing him. Armella does end up killing him though, because she actually slashes him. And then Ratchet, we got a little shot where Ratchet is sprinting across towards the big guy. He goes up against the big Goliath, and then we get to see a little bit of Ratchet fighting, which should be fun. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get to it. The Falcon is actually his mum, and she wanted to make sure he was found safe before she left for real. Okay, that's very sweet. I suspected as much, but that is lovely. Might bring the line work down just a touch. Doesn't look right. Hold on. Ratchet, yeah, Ratchet. We got another Ratchet. We got him coming back. But then when I was working on him, I was like, hang on, hold on. It wasn't initially. I just wanted an excuse to give him the last name Falk, so I put it in the that they named him after a falcon who led them to him. That's cool. But then when I was working on him, I'm like, hang on, yeah, that's cool. I could do something with this. I could do something mental, something crazy cool with this. I like it. And prawn, no, make me. This is what happens in my stories. I'll add something small that seems unimportant and later go back, and it syncs up in a way that I never expected. That's awesome. That's great storytelling. It's like tying up loose ends and adding kind of and filling in the holes. You know? Yeah, it's very good storytelling. I like it. I did it with this entire comic. Wrote the bare bones of the story, and then for a year just filled in the holes. It makes the process easier if you know how it's going to start and how it's going to end, for the most part. Uh, that's how I found out two of my characters were still alive. They were supposed to die jumping off a cliff together. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty hardcore. It's because she's got freaking. You writing a novel slash comic? Good question. Trying at least. Lately, I've been too burnt out to do any work. That's fair enough. It's a lot to focus on. It's a lot of work, just in general. Okay. So I can actually draw her the rest of her head in at this angle, or most of her head in. Yeah, very good luck to you. We need more writers. Keep going with it. We need more good writers. You're onto something great here. Worried about my hours getting cut. I'm also sort of enjoying the time off. I was working around 100 hours every 2 weeks, so hopefully it'll even out. But also it'd be neat to have the energy to write. Definitely, definitely. Well, I hope it does all balance out and works out for you because that'd be really good. I hope you get the best possible outcome in this situation. That bit rate dips like crazy. I think I know what it is though. Now normally these days I would never draw head and then body, but it just because Armella's head is so complicated hair wise, I need to draw the head first and make sure it's all there. Then I can adjust to the body and stuff like that. I would never do this. And because this is a relatively complicated stance as well, like pose and pose work is wild. Making a dynamic pose is a lot. More stories to the world, yeah. I think like I'm super impressed with people who are capable of actually drawing um, everything in different spaces. Honestly, my main book feels like one of those books that really doesn't need to exist. Oh, but 50 Shades is out there, so why not? Exactly. Yeah, you can write whatever you like. Oh, Smiley, hello. We were talking about you a little while back. How you doing? Thank you so much for resubscribing. 8 months. you, it's been a long run that we've had together. How you doing? There's a market for everything. Exactly suited. Besides, it's not really uh, for the world. It's for you. Exactly, and that's all that matters as well. If you're writing something that you enjoy writing, then you've already filled out your quota for why it should exist. If someone else enjoys it, that's great. Well, if you enjoy it, then someone else definitely will as well, which is great. Yeah. Hey, Smiley. How you doing? Hope you've wait. What day is it? Monday. Hope you're going to have a good week. You'd better. Ooh, doing good. Just ended work on the bus home. Nice. Nice. That's nice. I hope you've got a nice evening of decompressing ahead of you. So I want. Okay, so she's leading with her right hand here. Got to finish running my D&D play. We get to it. I'll still be here. So you go do that. It's important. Important. Yeah, it definitely should be out just a little bit more. Just a touch. Safe travels home. Yes. Giveaway. Don't forget, lottery. 25 minutes. Everybody better be thinking of their prompts. Oh god, my least favorite thing, foreshortening. Ugh. Hey, Smiley. You have a good holiday too, suited. Yeah. Keep an eye to get prompts for what. So at the end of the stream, we'll have like a little cooldown, like a cooldown sketch. So like the warm up sketch, but it's for the end of the stream where I'll just sketch something, uh, not fairly quickly, but fairly roughly. You know, not too complicated. A very simple kind of idea. But that's what the giveaway is for. So basically, you get to decide the prompt, and then the colored, rendered, and well, the drawn sketch, which will be colored and rendered and given shadow, will be sent to you. But you decide the prompt. You decide how it's gonna. Well, you decide the prompt, and then I will sketch it out. I'm not leaving. I just have to look over the other people's requests for a DM and make sure I worded everything right. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that's what you're all entering the raffle for. And I thought it would be a nice way to kind of end the stream going forward, or art streams going forward, because it won't be available for the gaming streams. Got a bit of foreshortening, which is something that scares me. It scares me. Because it's vague. But it's cool as well. You do it right and it's awesome. You do it right and it's fun. Does sound interesting. Yeah, I thought it'd be just a nice way to end the stream. And it's also like an opportunity for me to continue to hone my art skills. Maybe sometimes people will suggest something that's a little bit more outside of my wheelhouse, you know, things like that. And like I can use references for it as well. So it's like also a nice opportunity to work with references and just make a piece that is, yeah, nice. Might also give her just a bend in the back. Just so that yeah, because she's kind of bending herself a little bit. So it'll be good to bend her. There we go. But yeah, it's also a nice timer for me as well. So if I start the giveaway, then it sets it sets a 2 hour timer for me, which is good. Yeah, you see both ends of the blade, both sides of the blade, as she's kind of lifting it up from the downward position. The back almost seems a little bit too large, and not in the like cool, she's muscular kind of way, but just the improportionate kind of way. There we go. That's slightly better. There we go. We're good. Might do that in a later layer, because then we got this guy. I also like how I said I'm not gonna draw head to body to everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Screw it. I'm gonna need to go back for references on this guy because I haven't drawn him in a wee bit. And like so, roll it around, roll it around. There we go, nice. Looks like a very difficult perspective. Yeah, it's an interesting perspective, definitely. But I'm keen to give it a go, and I'd love to make more dynamic panels because that would be awesome. I want to get that practice in early, so then when we're at the later parts of the chapter where we've got goblins going up against giants, which is going to be a huge perspective shift, and a proportion shift. Both of these creatures, like the smallest humanoid creature in D&D up against the largest humanoid creature in D&D. We gotta be inventive. We gotta be real inventive for those panels. The curve, like what's interesting is that this blade is curved in an interesting way. At least how I designed it is that it's pretty curved. But because it's in motion, I actually have to reduce the curve. That looks okay though. I'm actually okay with that. We have to depict it in a way that the curve is visible. However, we also need to be able to depict it in a way that it's moving, so we actually reduce the curve. One, two, three, four. Yep, that's the right amount of fingers. How does he swing? Just holding a fake sword, an invisible sword. So if his hand is right here, so if his hand is right up against the blade, because it doesn't have it doesn't have a guard. So if his hand's right up against the blade, the guard, up against the blade, not the guard. His second hand is going to be really close to it. It's going to be pressed in close, so that the so much of the force comes from the motion of extension as opposed to the swing itself. But it also leaves the person quite vulnerable. So this is a blade that shouldn't. This is a blade that is vulnerable against guards. So his other hand will be right here. And pointed the other way, opposing. So the blade looks very curved, as in like it's bending. It's bending and warping. That's not good. And it's all because of this hand. Because this hand is tilted in a certain way. It looks like the blade is melting at the middle. So we'll figure that out. Literally all it's going to take is just me taking this and tilting it. That's it. That's all it requires. He's psychic. He's psychic. He's bending it like a spoon. Honestly, I love that idea. Maybe that would be more appropriate for like a circus-based enemy who's got like a blade that he bends with his mind. Instead of spoons, he bends swords. That's so cool, suited. I mean, it's not cool. You're my rival. Your ideas are stupid. No, that's awesome. I can't even pretend. That's wicked. Um, yeah, and his hand is up there. Maybe he's just a little too close. Be strong, great. No, I gotta give credit where it's due. Like, surely. Gotta give credit where it's due. That's awesome. That's such a cool, unique idea. I love it. It would require. She's trying to manipulate you. It would require like a whole page of almost like um, context, sure, but it's worth it, you know? Yes, credit Orpa, that's where it's due. Yes, nice work, Orpa, very smart. Very good idea, Orpa. It definitely wasn't suited who gave me this idea, yeah. Manip- Manipulation, yeah. Dip 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 dip. So like, because of that, because of this formation, shoulders out here. Hand I could probably move just a little bit further back. Every time I see someone in a cloak. E. Manipulation. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Smiley. Thank you for posting that. Oh, not posting that. Command. For the command. That's actually okay. I just need to make it look a little cleaner. And like so, if I actually put the shoulder up here, the rest is forearm. That's a tight bend, but really good. Like in my head, that's a lot of sustained power. So he's kind of building up into a really strong strike. However, if Armella can block him in time, then it will kind of diminish. The Red Robe in the Adventure Zone is kind of my favorite character. Interesting. I've not heard up to that bit, the Red Robe, but it's good. Never mind, why is there only 2 chapters? Smiley, are you you getting at me too? No, I draw slow. You can't rush quality. Please, please, Smiley. I'm begging you, be kind. No, Smiley's after me. Well, to be fair, if Smiley was going to choose a side between myself and Suited, I don't feel any pain knowing that he would absolutely choose Suited. And to be fair, this rivalry is a joke. I am in awe of Suited. Suited is a fantastic, amazing comic illustrator. Very much a source of inspiration for me. The others are behind a paywall. They are technically, yes. So I update by page for members. Um, and then for everyone else, you get it as the chapter is released. So technically, yes, it is behind a paywall. No, no compliments of my weakness. It's true though. I have nothing but admiration for you. You are fantastic, and your comic is fantastic. Sometimes I go back and just read because I've everybody just a peek behind the curtain. I own the physical versions of Suited's comic. I adore them. They are one of my favorite kind of purchases, comic wise. Anyway, rivalries for entertainment purposes. Yeah, I thought you drew so much. I've drawn. This is one chapter, Smiley. This entire chapter is chapter 3. There's so much. In reality, Gray is full body jealous of Suited. Absolutely, I am. I'm so jealous of their work. I'm just inspired and I'm kind of honored that I even kind of get the opportunity to engage with such a fantastic comic artist on the reg. You make me cry for real. This is so kind. No, it's true. I mean it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Rude Grey making ladies cry. Oh no. No, please don't twist this as if I'm some sort of misogynist. No, please. I don't want to have to make an apology video. Don't want to have to make another apology video. No, I'm joking. Oh, mankind. I didn't even realize. Mankind making women cry. I mean, technically. Yes. Another one? Yeah, just as I just have a bad habit. Keep making mistakes. First it was my taxes, then it was making Suited cry. It's all downhill. Apologies, guys. I didn't realize you had to pay taxes. I didn't realize that throwing a phosphorus Pringles can into someone's chat would actually have consequences. Whoops. All I can say is, my bad. My B. All I can say is, my B. From the bottom of my heart, My bad. Give him that sharp cheek. How's that head gonna look? It's pretty small, but I can while there's no shadow, I can just extend it, expand it. I told my nana I taught her dog tax evasion. All you can say is maybe. Maybe. What do you expect from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You want me to be certain about something? I can't promise that. I can't be certain on things. Hello, Rat Queen. Also, we are upon my win. Oh yeah, we only got a little bit before the. Everyone can congratulate me already. Psst. Very confident. But yeah, the raffle should be drawing to a close pretty soon. As we draw close to ending. As we draw close to finishing for the night. Just. Can I get away with doing this? We'll see. Yeah, we can. Looks at the evidence folder. No, you can't. You can't threaten me. You can't blackmail me into giving you the win. I don't control. I don't control the lottery. I'm going to add the guy from Fallout New Vegas who's like, "Woo! Who won the lottery? I did." To when it ends, because that's basically where I got the idea from. The idea of the lottery. Looks at evidence folder as if that's going to compel me. I have no control. I can get you on the forbidden from entertain European countries list. What? Oh, entering. Oh no! I can't have that. That's actually a pretty significant threat for me. I need to enter. I need to enter European countries at some point. You know about my plans, Orpa. That's evil. That's creepy. Yeah, I know. Orpa knows my plans. Orpa knows what I'm. Damn it! He knows. He knows where I need to be. Son of a bitch. Orpa, you. How could you do this to me? Damn it. He's good. That Orpa. That's also the holy shit. Can we like? I can't brush past the fact that that was the straightest line I've ever drawn freehand. Anything for the win. I'll tell. I'll tell her. I'll tell the dino. I'll tell the dino. You don't wanna. You don't wanna anger the dino. You don't wanna be that one. Don't change the subject. No, come on. Like, look at that. Look at how straight that line is. Wow. It's awesome. That's actually such a cool frame. Like, that's such a cool panel. And with everything in it, it'll look awesome. Dino Schminer. You don't fear the dino? You should. That's so cool. I mean, this arm needs a bit of work, but like, that's work I could put into it. I put it down there, like dip it like that. That's actually pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Thank you, Suited. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Suited. I appreciate all of you. Even my nemesis. And if I put some creases in, that might actually make things a little bit easier. And also, this is definitely just too What was that noise? I just heard a pop. Is that my spine? Oh, I'm collapsing. No, I'm joking, guys. Don't worry. I'll definitely need to figure that out. The evidence will be automatically spread to relevant places if anything happens to you. You appreciated, Mass, I guess. Just how I always wanted to exist on Twitch. There we go. That's actually really good. That works. Let me save that. Keep an eye out. It might be a few minutes. It may be like 10 to 12 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes before we get a draw. Unless actually I can check. Hold on. Let me just check in. 4 minutes. Okay, I was completely off. Okay, we got 4 minutes, so I may as well keep drawing. And we will find out who the winner is shortly. I'll fill in. I may as well stay on this panel because we can get back to work on this panel tomorrow. Let's do the cell shading, baby. The winner is actually Yellow Mouse. Yeah. That's how you know a competition is rigged. When it's just a different mouse who wins every single time. And then, like, a new chatter who's never been seen before enters chat and is like, "Hello, I am Yellow Mouse. It is good to be here." 4 minutes? Yo, get the soup. And it almost looks like you commanded that stuff to come down. Smiley, you're the best. It has been a long time coming. But congratulations on your evolution as an artist. First proper straight line. Thank you. It has been a long time coming. It took ages to get good at lines. Straight lines. This is not suspicious. Having my coffee. Yellow Mouse just got the just got a yellow mustache. Yeah, and he's yellow. He's like negative colors to me, and he just comes and collects the prize. That'd be funny. I think I would love that. No, I sure do hope it's not Somne, because Somne's gone. Somne is away. And I'd hate for him to miss out. Everybody better be prepared to give their prompts as well. BOB making a new account. Nice. Yeah, get your prompts in mind. Start thinking. Start using your thinking brains for prompts. As I keep an eye out for for winners, it'll notify me. I mean, it'll notify all of us. Oh, Pat a Dino. There you go. There you go. Little Dino having a rest. There you go. Might want to do some foreshortening on the chest. What have you done so the dino is that tired? It's just time zones, you know? It's just time zones. The dino is always tired anytime I'm streaming. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I don't make the time. 2 hours of fetch. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, yeah. Quite true, yeah. I don't control time. Wish I did, but I don't. Um, that's that is not sword. That needs some shadow. That's pretty cool. Oh, suited. My rival has won the lottery, the cooldown lottery for tonight. Suited. Think about a prompt. Anytime I'm streaming, maybe that there is a connection. Yeah. Congrats. Clapping. Very nicely done. My planet succeeded. Yeah. Congrats. Let me know what you would like to be drawn for the cooldown. Suited's prompt. Mouse pancake. I will quickly export this. Take all the time you need. Oh, request another scene to our rivalry? Okay. That I can make happen. Just exporting, don't mind me. Alright, another scene to the rivalry. Alright. I call rigged. It's not rigged. Perfectly fair. This is perfectly fair and reasonable. Trying to think, what are some famous rivalries? We've done Pokemon. Well, you did Pokemon. What are some other famous? I was the righteous winner. Congrats, such a good request too. It is a fantastic request. Now I'm trying to think because we've done we've seen a Pokemon rivalry. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, nice. Okay. Interesting choice. Interesting choice for Yu-Gi-Oh! Which one of us is Kaiba? Pong, suited and grey as paddles. That's pretty funny. Um, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm now just thinking. So there's Phoenix Wright. We've been talking about Phoenix Wright a lot in my chat. Not a lot, but a little bit. Phoenix Wright. Pong is very funny. Trying to think. What are the Solid Snake and Liquid Snake? What other rivalries are there? What games am I playing? Hey, Zagreus and Megara? All very good. We want a rivalry. Yu-Gi-Oh is good. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh though. That's why I'm almost like apprehensive of it. And I'll do it from my perspective this time around. All sound really fun. Yeah, definitely. Um, I think I'm gonna go with Phoenix Wright. A courtroom drama. Uh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Almost feels like it will be like that. We'll do an objection in a second. A proper objection. A bit like that. Yeah. Objection. Okay, suited. Make sure I get that. I have to draw suited in my own style because I can't remember What does suited look like? No, I'm joking. No nose. All should probably be still be sketching it pretty rough. And then work away. He'll make suited regret the prompt. So smug. You got nothing on me, Mass, yeah. Try to make it kind of like. Because, like, the Phoenix Wright games are goofy and fun, but they also got, like, a little bit of. Like, they got a lot of style to them. So I like the idea of, like, really emphasizing, like, the witchiness of Suited's kind of character. And I also just love a smug face, you know? Just a. You got nothing on me, yeah. You're not a clown, you're the whole damn circus, mouse. My witness saw it all. We'll bring it about there, yeah. And I'm mad. PW is basically a dating sim game. Phoenix Wright, where I can't date anyone. Yeah, it's so funny. First character you meet who you're just like, oh my god, I'm in love. Spoilers, dies. I'm gonna give the eye the same like smug face, little smug eye. Yeah, I'll be trying to be a little bit more rough and quick with the sketch, but yeah, it's a nice calm like cool down. Doodle's already looking promising, but I do miss her. Oh yeah, thankfully I'm gay, but I do miss her. But I miss her so much. Yeah. Oh, don't do anything cool. Ad break. I'm gonna do because it is like gonna do a little bit in my style, so I'm going to actually start blacking stuff out. Um, I love the idea that you're kind of floating, but I need to put your thing in, you know, you know what I'm saying? Your stand. That's the word for it. Very simple word. Zombie Slayer, hello. We are finishing up, but we're doing a finishing up sketch. So please feel free to get comfy. How you doing? The focus is really on suited. We want because like we're not going to see much of my me anyway in this sketch. So we really want to, zhuzh up suited. Just quickly, I need to grab a reference. I need to grab a reference. What does suited look like? I've known this streamer for many a years, and I'm like, what does she look like? In this moment where you're just like, you need to, like, I actually need to reflect and no, I don't. At least want to do it some justice, you know? Oh, look, it's Smiley. There you are. There's a suited. You don't have sleeves? What if you get cold? Should I send you a ref? No, all good, all good. I found one. I got one. Don't you worry, your little cotton socks. Ah, got one. Fantastic. Fantastic looking character design. I love it. Give your fingers to your fingerless gloves because you're cool like that. Classic suited being cool. I mean lame. I mean nerdy. Ah shit. And then I get beat up. Cause I'm the dweeb. Oh, and you got a cool like thing. Thingus. You know what I'm talking about. You designed this you designed this character, you know what I'm talking about. The cool thingus, you know? Cape, cloak, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's like it's been like I've never spoken the English language before. Yeah. Yeah, you got a thingus. Cool thingus. There's a leg work. Like that. That's however, it's definitely not how a knee works. Let's get this right. What is Grandma's having for dinner, I wonder? Well, I had fettuccine. I had mushroom fettuccine. So I've already had my dinner. I'm sorted. Because it's quite late here. In the skirt, just a bit like there. How does the leg cross? Nom nom? Nom nom, exactly. Like that. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I had a mushroom fettuccine, which was lovely. Mushroom and bacon fettuccine. Correction. Um, so if I did like that, that's where the leg would theoretically finish. So then if I put the knee in there, that's where the knee would theoretically finish. As so did you ever play Morrowind? I bet you're either of fucking course I played Morrowind or never played a day in my life. Incorrect. I'm neither of those. I played it and I was not about it. It just didn't strike me. I played it once and I wasn't. It didn't tickle my pickle. I'm awake. Hello, Rathy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice and awake. Is it too dated? Maybe. I think the mechanics are just a bit too dated for me. How'd you sleep? You got cool boots. Suited. I need to put a curve into your back. There we go. There we go. Cool. And we got it. We got it. A few little things I need to finish in this space, but we're almost there. Like that. Happy dino noises, hey yo. We're just finishing up with a little like closing sketch for the night. And then, because I've gotten too like into drawing this suited, and I have no space for a dang pedestal. I didn't even need to draw the the dang legs thing I agonized over for so long. Meaningless. Bah. Except alright, I think I needed it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop dying, no mauling the nemesis. Oh no. We have a tentative ceasefire. Good, good. Can't tell me what to do. No. We're sleeping when one doesn't need it. Wrathy deserves the sleep. Deserves a good nap. There we go. Can I suggest slash ask politely? No. So something like Oblivion is more your speed because let's be serious, that's what when games not necessarily got more polished, but I guess more modern era. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely up my alley, and it's like and Oblivion is the first game I started with, so of course I'm gonna be like that's gonna be my basis. That's gonna be my standard for gaming. Well, that's a terrible line. I drew so many good lines. Now I'm stupid. Gotta put the not audience space, but the observation space behind suited. Yeah, nice. And then the floor. That's my head. Ah, that's my head. Okay, cool. And now we're good. All right. Color. It's cool. It's cool down to be messy. Thank you. I need to get used to that. She's not my nemesis. That's true. I need to get used to the idea. Oh, a disc. Oh, that's bad. My hand. My mouse hand. My mouse hand. There we go. Posted my D&D thing. Time to have anxiety for the next week. Ah, you did the right thing. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It'll all be good. There you go. Okay, so wait, you're collaborating with Grey Swan Rival? Yep. Yes. Jeez. Betrayal, the highest. Pink. Uh, sort of pink, but skin pink. That's maybe a little bit too. There we go. That one. Like that. Boom. Oh, it's black. Make it a dark color. Where's my reference? Purple. De perp. Oh, wrong thing. Hope. Man, it looks like suited. Yep. Man, that kind of looks like suited. Nice. Legs. And because I don't really use grey, ironically, I'm gonna use a light blue. This I'm kind of gonna make it just a darker brown. There we go. Or when it comes to their rivalry, I stand on the side with popcorn. I do not pick sides. That's fair. I thought you were gonna say I do not eat pickles because it said pick, and I was like pickles. So you wouldn't choose me? Sad, sad mouse. You know, I almost usually go with blue. Pickled peanuts? Ugh. So you leave grey alone on the battlefield? And I'll go with a Phoenix Wright blue for my suit. I was going to give suited a suit, but then I was like, no, I got to make sure people know it's suited. Suited's iconic. Iconic design. I, however, need to look like Phoenix Wright. Doesn't need any help on the battlefield, but I will ready with band-aids and cuddles once the fight is over. Hey, I'll take that. Is there going to be some sort of taunt speech bubble? Yes, definitely. So you expect him to lose and, and left bleeding on the battlefield. Orpa, I feel like you're um, manipulating the situation. I say as if I didn't blow up your pancakes with my mind. As if I haven't thrown a stone in this fight. I'll do that a little bit rough, but that's okay. It's it's hand banging lines. They're not meant to be. They're not meant to be gentle. Don't quote me on that. Don't clip that. If I see a clip, I'm gonna be mad. Don't you clip that. Might have some scratches here and there. I'm pretty sure Suited can put up a good fight. That's true. That's very impartial of you, Rathy. And then gonna make it just extra dark because we don't need to see the people behind in the peanut gallery. We don't need to see peanuts. Nice. Okay. There we go. We got color. We got cursory color. Nice. And now just... I'm going to throw in the objection now. And fill it. Yeah, cool. I summon bear, I guess, and we both run. Yeah, everything I've said is in line with twat has been said. This is a court-proof case. Oh, right. Just because Grey has my heart doesn't mean I'm biased in this fight. It's true. Very impartial. Very, very impartial. Let me just write objection. Object. Oh, shit. I don't think I don't think Sid would say this. Free the hostage or flip the soup bowl. No, he has all of me as a hostage. I'm not planning on escaping. Gah. Hold on, I don't think Suited would say this. There you go. Suited would definitely say this. Quesadilla looking ass. Throw in some little quick shadows. Shadows? Don't know why I said shadows. Gonna stay out wide. Yeah, that's like a classic suited phrase. Quesadilla looking ass. I've heard suited say that many a time. So a lot of freehand stuff, but hey, it's kind of the intention to kind of just see how much better we get with quick sketches and stuff. Oh, hello. Got a little bit left to do. I don't understand this rivalry. Why can't we all just be friends? But hey, if it is what it is, then it's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't flip the soup. Who's trying to flip the soup? Orpa? We don't flip soup. It's very rude to waste food. That's what my dad used to always say. Oh, what? It won't let me view on my listing. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I must say, this rivalry between two, I don't, very talented artists is very interesting. But I hope that we can all just be friends. That would be good. Hello, Mochi. How are you doing? I hope you are very well, and I hope if it is the end of the day for you, you've had a good day. And if it's not, then I wish only the best of days for you. It's Phoenix Grey Mouse, so we've got to give him the Phoenix right air, sort of. Make the back of his head all spiky, sort of. Hello, Zombie Slayer. How is you? How is you doing? How is you dozen, as it were? I'm good, and it's nearly noon. How am I? I am good. I've had a very nice day. It has been a lovely time for me. Not had to draw too much, so it's a nice little thing. What are you, Lord Mouse's drawing? What? How are you, Lord Mouse's drawing? What? I don't understand. I can barely speak. I can barely read common, so I need you to be patient with me. If you could perhaps elaborate, that would be much appreciated. I do not understand the words you are speaking. It is cryptic to me. It is a riddle, but I'm not good at riddles. Ratchet is such a fine spoken gentleman. Oh, that is very kind of you to say,
Suited is a very sweet thing for you to say. No worries, Ratchet. We have infinite patience for you. Oh, thank you very much for that, Zombie Slayer. Compared to Mouse, you mean? I don't know. I think Mouse is quite well spoken too. Charming, some would say. Charismatic, others would say. I don't know for certain, but I believe it. Lord Mouse did his longest straight line today. It was 2 centimeters long. About uh, might be rounded down. Potentially, yes. It was a very straight line. We must all be very proud of him. It is quite the achievement for an artist to be able to draw a single straight line freehand. It is an artist's stroke, as it were, much like a painter's stroke, or even the well placed strike of a assassin, which is an art style, an art form in some ways. One could argue. That's what my father used to always say. There is art in everything, especially a straightly drawn line. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, Ratchet sprinting off. Watch him run away, go back to his little Ratchet seating spot. He's got a little seat in my office. Kind of runs back. Oh, everything all right? Everything all right? Clip Studio Paint? Yes. Okay, we're okay. Gonna quickly save. I bet Ratchet could do better. Well, sadly, we can't test to find out. Gonna quickly draw in a crowd, but that'll probably be the end of the cooldown. And the end of the stream as well. But we'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, Ratchet's waving. He heard someone say goodbye to him, so he's waving. He appears to have a Toblerone. I don't know where he got that. I didn't buy any Toblerones today. Who gave him a Toblerone? But Ratchet is a kind person and doesn't want to make Grace sad. No, he would never show me up. That's for sure. He's very humble, especially in all of his talents. I think that is it. I hope it's a white one. Okay, it could take 2 hours. I hope it's a white one. Those are my favorites. What? Oh, white Toblerone? Yes. Oh, we're buffering. Had a very bad time with the bitrate tonight, which is unfortunate. Correction, he would show you up, but be humble about it at the same time? Probably. Yeah. Almost certainly. Alright, let's save. And let's get ready to raid out. I'm gonna export this first. Suited, this is coming your way. Uh, 100%. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Only reason he left was because you're scared of how hard he could cook. Probably. Yeah. You right. He would cook. He could cook. Seems to be time to call it then. Yeah. Yeah, the Toblerone. Awesome lottery doodle. Yeah, that turned out great. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get the heckies out of here. My pleasure, Suited. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all